What's going on, everyone? Meteorologist Hunter Ward. It is Saturday, April the 1st, and this is not an April Fool's joke. We've got wind gusts that could reach 50 miles per hour here in western North Carolina, could exceed that in the higher elevations above 3,500 feet. So this front, it has moved through. The backside will bring those winds to us. Could have power outages, down trees. Will be a dangerous afternoon to be traveling around western North Carolina. Also, have a plan in case you lose power this afternoon. Could be very possible in and around western North Carolina. So please be mindful of that. Have a plan together to get a meal ready without electricity. Have a plan to flush your toilets if you have a well and you lose power to your pump. So let's go ahead, move forward, turn around to my screen. I want to thank Farm Bureau Insurance of Buncombe County, those fine folks on Lester Highway. They take care of all your insurance needs. They take care of mine, and they will do you right, I promise. CP Cruise and Company, Adrian over on Hendersonville Road. She can take care of all your tax needs. Give her a call. Get those tax appointments set up. April 18th is your deadline. So Adrian can still get you in. She can get you taken care of. All in dumpster rentals. Get Patrick a call if you're looking to get a 10-yard, 13 yards. He's got 15-yarders coming as well. Got a nice selection of dumpsters. Got several options as well as to how you can receive them. So give Patrick a call. He'll answer the phone and get you taken care of. Let's look around town. Really around all of western North Carolina. Let's refresh my screen. Here we go. Better Homes and Garden Real Estate Canton camera. We've got rain falling there. Bryson City camera as well. A decent little bout of rain that has moved through, and you can see this motion camera moving back and forth and just showing you all the beautiful views of Bryson City, okay? Maggie Valley. This is a new camera that we've got. Better Homes and Garden Real Estate Maggie Valley camera. And this will be nice. We'll get this moving here pretty soon, but it'll give you another perspective of Maggie Valley to complement the Cabbage Rose camera that's just down the road. Grimes Tice Anderson camera, downtown Asheville. That front is continuing to move through. And then kind of up in the clouds on your bannerelk.com live camera. Ward's Plumbing out in Silva. Fog and rain continuing this morning. Blaylock Excavation camera out here in Haywood County. And then we've got the Lynn Freeman Bush downtown Hendersonville camera as well. All of these cameras you can see got 16 in operation right now. Got a couple that are down at the moment. We'll do my best to get those up for you folks. Just kind of a moving target getting all these, the internet is the internet. And so keeping all these running becomes a little bit of a task. Let's go ahead, look at what the models are showing. The rain is through. The big story is going to be this wind, though. It's kind of a jet that develops on the backside of this front. And then I've got the most recent HRRR model up. So watch this. 1 p.m., winds are going to really start picking up, especially around downtown Asheville. 2 p.m., we're seeing gusts to 35, 40 miles per hour around the Asheville area. And then as the afternoon progresses, 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 52 mile per hour gust. And then 5 p.m., between 4 and 5, 56 mile per hour gusts possible. Now, I think these totals are a little bit on the high end. I'm thinking 40 plus mile per hour winds are likely for most of you. Now, we don't typically get that strong of winds here in western North Carolina. Most of the time, we're 20 to 30 mile per hour gusts. This is going to be on the high end of that. It's going to bring down some trees that, have been, vulnerable, or that are vulnerable to these type of wind gusts. We haven't had these type of wind gusts in a while, so, different trees will be vulnerable to higher wind gusts. And so, as we progress through the afternoon, I'll show you the NAM 3KM as well, because we've got some pretty good agreements on how exactly this wind is going to come to fruition. So we'll run out the NAM 3KM as well. Here you go. You can see wind gust 12 between 12 and 1 begin to start picking up. By 2 p.m., gust to 47, gust to 52 by 3 p.m., 53. And so I'm thinking I like to take about 10 to 15 miles per hour off of this gust. That's really what seems to come to fruition. These seem to be a little bit high, according to kind of what verifies. And so I'm thinking wind gust upper 30s, low 40s for many of you. In the higher elevations, above 3,500 feet, will definitely get those 60 mile per hour gusts. But just be mindful of this as we progress through the evening. This is going to be the main story this weekend. Tomorrow will be decent around western North Carolina, and then we'll progress into the weekdays. And I just think that if we can make it through this evening with minimal damage around Asheville, we should continue to enjoy our evening. But power outages are definitely likely here. I think, they were just trimming the trees on my road. So, they've been out trimming trees. That's always kind of a constant battle as, those trees continue to grow on the power lines. You have to constantly cut them back so that when trees and limbs do fall, they're less likely to fall on the power line. So that's going to be the main ordeal this afternoon and into tomorrow are these wind gusts. So just be mindful of it. We don't typically get this strong of winds on the backside of a system. So it will be a little bit of an anomaly, and those tree limbs that have been loose, but we haven't had enough wind to knock them down. This storm system is likely going to do that. So make sure you guys report all your wind, all the wind damage that you see. Check in on the Asheville WX weather community on Facebook. Tag me on Twitter. Tag me anywhere on Instagram at AVLWX. And we'll look forward to hearing from you guys. Just be safe this afternoon. Possibly just lay low between, 3 and 7 p.m. Those wind gusts, a falling tree on a roadway can kill someone instantly. So just be mindful of that this afternoon, and tomorrow we should clear up. Thank you for joining me. Check back soon for more info. I'll have it coming your way. Thanks.